everyone. So this is the first video. What I'm gonna do though is basically show you all how how I mark up charts. That's it. I thought about starting from the very beginning of, telling people what trading is and all this other stuff, but I don't feel like doing all that, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, you guys can do that at your own discretion. Find all that information out. But I can tell you that Forex, it stands for foreign exchange. So you are exchanging currencies all over the world, pretty much. You can choose whichever country currency you want to exchange. But my pairs are over here. So this is the dollar. DXY is a dollar. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. The dollar is United States dollar, of course. It's important to look at if you're trading anything that has a dollar in it. So GBP USD has the dollar in it. GBP stands for Great British Pound. USD, United States dollar. So that's one of my pairs I trade, but I don't have it marked up. And then USD JPY. So it's the dollar and the Japanese yen. The rest of these are US 30 and NAS. Those are indices. Actually, let me separate those. Because I don't need anyone thinking that they are, what's the name? They're these. They're not. But let's just I'm going to just basically talk you through what I do every Sunday or Monday night. It all depends on the day or the week. But as for now, let's look at GJ. And the reason I want to look at GJ is because I traded GJ last week and I made some pretty good money off of it. Now, I want you all to know that I am doing a funded account. If you don't know what a funded account is, please look it up. But I bought an account, a 100K funded account, and I have to pass 2 phases in order to keep the money for this funded account. So I have to make at least $18,000 to pass both phases. That's 4% of the account. Yeah. Oh. Is that 4% account? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Sorry about this yawning, y'all. I'm tired. So GJ, I usually start with a daily and work my way down. But I have the 16-hour and the 10-hour up here as well to look at. But last week, I'm going to show you what I traded on GJ. I got into these trades right here. Like, literally. That was it. And that made me some good money. I think I made $1,000 in 1 week. Then, like a dumbass, I got in down here for more of a sale. And of course, I was in profit up to here. But then as soon as it retraced, it put me at negative 500. So, profit and losses break even. Well, made 500, lost 500. So I guess $500 profit last week. And then this is consolidation. Anything that's going sideways, I don't trade. I really try not to, because that in itself is confusing. It's not giving one direction. But I'm trading GJ as a sell simply because right here. Where's my marker? Hold on, y'all. Now I gotta figure out how to work all this stuff since I'm recording. Good gracious. Because I don't even do all this. Right there. This is price rejecting. That's resistance. That's what we call it. You learned that. If I can find... Bruh. This thing about to blow me. Oh, that's why I still got the mark on. That's why I got that square up there already. That is known as resistance. An area price can't push past. And so I saw it was rejecting it here. Then it took a drop, okay. But then I felt like all this did down here was take out this liquidity. That's liquidity. So yeah. So rejected. I said okay. 1, 2, 3. Then it finally pushed past it. Took out liquidity. That's liquidity right there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Then I was like, ooh, it took that out. I felt like, and still feel like, it's heading down. It may not be in a full downtrend yet, but I do feel like it's heading down there. And then it rejected up here again. So I sold that. But notice this consolidation. And now looking at it, going to 4 hour, if I put my points, I can see that. Let me get rid of all these extra ones, y'all. Sorry. I can see. I draw my fib. I'll teach you guys about the fib one day. This is my fib. I'm sorry. From the last high to the low. Now, this could be wrong, but this is a whole learning lesson for both of us. We're going to figure this out. If this is a winning trade or a losing trade. I usually want my fib, I want my fib to be touched in one area. And that's between 88 and 71. And the reason I want it to be there is because I've seen over time that whenever price hits that area, 9 times out of 10, it's going to reject. That's if it's following the trend, which I believe it's in, which is in a downtrend. Like I said, y'all, I could really be wrong. It could be an uptrend for real, and I'm just not seeing it yet. But I'm in a sell right now. And the sell will look like this. Short position. Let's go down. I'd enter right there. Put my stop loss up there. And then I'll take my take profit to the 27 extension. That's the sell I'd be in. And that risk to reward is 1 to 4.65. That's a good risk to reward, honestly. 1 to 3 is always what you should shoot for. You risk 1% to get 3%. So I think that's a good trade. I do. Now we just gotta see. I'll let you guys see my trade at the end of the week if I'm in profit or not. Well, it ain't gonna take till the end of the week, because first Friday this month is NFP. First Friday every month is NFP. That means non-farm payroll, and I don't trade NFP. Now, GU. I can't remember what I thought GU had going on. I don't know what date this was that I wrote this. 1.28200. Well, we know that's damn. It's past that now, so let's go to the daily. I'm gonna tell you what I see. This created inverted head and shoulders. Where'd my marker go? Can I change this? I really don't like this somewhere. I guess not. Inverted head and shoulders. This shoulder, head. It's called inverted because the head is down there. And usually with inverted head and shoulders, it's like an M. Up, down, up. It's supposed to come down. Now, GU still could come down. Okay, we're on the daily. was on the daily and I'm on 16 hour. It still could. GU, actually, I was in a sale for GU last week too. GU made me some money as well. Definitely forgot about that. But this is how I would trade GU. Boom. Now, also, this could be a trade, okay? And trade it down there to the end of the last low. GU could also, because this is also liquidity, it could go up and hit this area right here. This is an open area. And you usually look for open areas. I know I do. Most people call this an imbalance. So an imbalance in price. I'm trying to think how to explain that to y'all. Basically, a place price never reached again. Not again, but just it never came back to. It never was filled. It's like a gap in the price. So this could be a trade there, or it could be up here. But we don't know how long it would take to get up there. Let's say we put it there. And then I would take profit 1 right here. Well, take profit 1 could be there. That's 1 to 3. Take profit 2 could be here. Take profit 3 could be there. Now that's a 1 to 15.66 trade. That's great. That is. But again, that's if you want to wait that long. Because that could take a while. Let's see how long it took just to get from this. So this is from August 1st to August 13th. They only 2 weeks to move just that. From 1.36 to 1.31. Yeah. And then from July 1st to August 1st, that took a month. So it could take 2 weeks to get up there. But that's a good trade to get into. Now I don't know. Let me see. I would get into the sale now. And if I saw it going up, then I'd get out and wait till I got up here. So I actually want to do that. I'm gonna get into it. Use a 0.5. Let's see. GU sale 0.5 lots. I'll put my stop loss above here, so that'll be my stop loss actually. Right there. My entry would be where price is at right now. So my stop loss is 1.35997. Let's just put 1.35600 even. Since the 20 point stop loss, so we'll see. Now let's see what else we can find. UJ is consolidating. See support resistance, but now this is support. That's support now because it's an area price is not breaking. Resistance is still the same up there, but UJ's since the middle of July. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't get out this range. I need to break. Now somebody taught me the first break is usually it means I'm gonna go the opposite way. So he would tell me this would be the first break, which means price is gonna go up. And honestly, we can try that. We can see if that's valid. And other times it pretty much was. Because price already is going up. 1, 2, all these it's going up. So Let's try that. I'm getting a UJ trade. Now I'm pretty late with this trade, y'all. So yeah, this is just for shits and giggles. I had to get in there, stop loss right below the last low. Take profit. One could be here, but that's a 1 to 3 trade, so I'd have to drag it up to here. That was mean a 1 to 2.45. I'm sorry. So let's see. UJ. Now we're buying UJ because it's not clearing support. And we're going to try this. Since it rejected here, we're going to buy it up. I'm going to do a 0.5 on UJ as well. My stop loss is 146.664. It's a 65 point stop loss. Now that makes me nervous with UJ. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. All these pairs that I'm trading, a standard lot, the money can move very fast. I'm not gonna lie. Standard lot is 1.0. I just be so nervous to do that. Okay, that's a good trade, y'all. That's a good trade. We'll keep that there. We'll see how that goes. Let's make this clearer. A little bit lighter. Because it's interfering with my... Alright, let's just change this color too. Alright. Those are my pairs I trade. GJ, GU, and UJ. Those are my 3 pairs. That's really it. And when I don't have anything with those pairs, I move to indices. Indices and commodities is a whole different ballpark. But I like to mark them up just to see what I know. But yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks for coming to my first trade of the week. Maybe I'll make another video on Wednesday. I'll make one Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'll try, so you guys can see how the trades are going. But appreciate you for watching. Subscribe, comment, like, you know. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take my advice because I could be wrong. But peace out.